it. The prodigal 4-man banana push. Wait. Oh no, they have 2 guys CT. So they're going to be rotating heavily to wherever the pressure comes. And they are favoring this banana. And here it comes. The take is going to be all 5 Ts.
And the smoke misses here, actually. So a bit of a gap here. Avocado pushes in, takes out Canola. Avocado on Paro. Mellow takes one out as well. Predate finds another one in ruins really quickly here. Alex misses the shot and Mellow takes him out.
And now it's going to be all on Dino in a 1v2 situation. I almost thought that because it says he's on Team Warlix as Mellow gets that kill and secures the first round for the CTs. Banana, to be honest.
I was just about to say that. I would love to see Paro rotate here because they have so much control down Banana. Here comes push middle though. Canola and Mellow teaming up there, taking down 2 players. The bomb might actually go down here. Oh, it does just in time.
Pretty just kills Canola, just in cold blood, just shoots him down, and they did manage to get the bomb down. There's going to be an M4 on site, and I wonder if that FAMAS is going to be saved by Pretty. It is indeed. So 2 M4s and a FAMAS saved from the CT snap.
You know why he killed him there, right? Because he allowed the plants here to move around and get the frag back there. But as you said, yeah, the AVP does deal more damage. Alright, comes the setup here towards middle now. Smoking, pushing up. Flashes are out, and they have mid control here. They take Canola down on the A side.
Avocado
Still
with
have
2
one play
big
to deal
kills.
with.
It's all on Mellow now, and he can't manage to land the shot on player, and that's going to force a full-scale rotate from the B side, and absolutely not inconsequential damage. And there's going to be a really important engagement here, because not only does he have opportunity to kill a lot of the CTs, and he kills them both player with the lineup. That's super important. He can come behind him. I wonder if they stay and they hold Arch. Oh, they didn't, but he missed his timing, and they've wrapped all over the site, and I'd be very surprised if they don't call another save here. Although they have just an
sort of spammed through. Oh, that actually gets... There we go. A lot of action here on Banana really fast. Curious gets one with the flame.
Stop that player on long playing as safely as he wants to.
Yeah, and they have now seen that the AVP is on Banana, but they have not rotated yet towards A, and the Phoenix boys have already pushed up here. Oh, can be a Mellow now. Gets taken out by Lauritzen, and now they have good control, pushing towards CT spawn. They're going to be running into Pretty here.
Yeah, I love how they slowed down the pace of this game, just trying to isolate a 1v1, but it is instead Pretty who manages to isolate it. Can he get the second on Avocado? This would be a massive kill. He can. He is traded out by Dino, but that takes it into a 2v2 situation. The T's have great positions, but Curious, all on his own, does enough with 2 really important final kills to take a very, very interesting and important round for Leviathan there. And I think that might work to their detriment later on. If they do have the 3 players focused here towards A, I'd like to see them try and get a bit of map control.
Yeah, the danger here is forcing the rotations here from the B side and leaving only 1 player on B, like we saw last round. But they're gonna just go for this and keep doing mid. No one's gonna work here with this nade, slowing this down. Gets 2, and 1 more player just runs through here. He might get a 3rd here if he's lucky. Dino takes him down, but Pretty from behind with the shotgun takes him out. So good solid defense this time around.
Yeah, it looks like Felix is just going to save his AWP. Doesn't want on just to jump across. So a very nice shot was hit from Felix on the T side. But they do have their double AWP setup. They have Curious here focused towards the B side. He's going to be flashing. Looks like retake nades are coming in.
At the same time though, they're pushing on the other side of the map here. This might be a distraction, because the bomb is still down in its T-spawn.
I have a feeling that the T's are waiting for that flash blade that's been so consistently coming through an apps. It sort of looks like they might be waiting for it. So they can jump on it, but both the B players go down.
Nice trade from Lauritzen.
I think from Pero not quite enough, and Canola manages to... Oh, the nade's going to kill him. What a nade from Mellow.
Yeah, they got caught rotating here.
He can do massive damage on this retake. Instead, playing from oranges, he's a little bit more exposed here. Does move towards the new host position eventually. And picks up the first kill. That's what he needed to do. Oh, he's traded out though. Now it's all on player. Player gets the first one. Oh, and lands a nice shot on the second kill, and player keeps the dreams of Phoenix alive. 6-4 feels so much better than 7. And it looks like the execute's just going to come in, and they're just going to run straight into this one. I'm not sure that they can...
Flashes is going to be key here. Utility is going to be super key here for them to survive this push here.
This might be the first round, actually, that we have seen
oh, and look at the flashes.
no B control from the T's, and it is just at the right time. But 2 kills are traded out. They might not expect anyone more here. The USB does give away his position, trying to bait them into the stack, but it's not going to happen. Dino is traded out, though, and a dink, unfortunately, onto his teammate there. Luckily, it was only a USP. That nade comes through. Does reasonable damage.
They need a little bit of a miracle here to be able to push through this defense. They have really nice off the plant. They have 2 on site and 1 down in the big pit. And it's going to be a tall ask for sure. I think they're deciding to fall back here. Yeah.
What did they manage to get? Just but a scratch? And Curious is boosted up here. We've seen him play from this boost position quite often and get a lot of free shots, but he can't manage to land any this time. But no harm, no foul. No trade damage coming through. A nice flick hits Laurie. Jump peeks, sees Dino. It's just so difficult to expose him here because the way that he's playing with that scout, and like you said earlier, the mobility that the weapon gives. So difficult. So if we saw any sort of fake play here, they would probably be forced to use their remaining utility just like that, and they could come in behind this with a great opportunity, but instead they are deciding to commit into the only real utility the CTs have, trading out the first kill. That's very important. They know a player here, but they couldn't find where it was, and Phoenix have absolutely turned it on. They were down 6-2, I believe, in this game. Perhaps. Let's see what Phoenix can do with this AWP. He's going to try and catch any shots on the cross. Oh my god, they're boosting over it, and he's missing. Oh, he's missing. He's shaving their legs at this point. And Pedo gets an important kill through the boost. Like, very nice tactic there, working in favor of the Leviathan boys, and that'll allow them to rotate one player into CT. He's going to play soft rotate here. He's going to help whatever side he can. Looks like he's going to favor the B side initially. Yeah. And that is a good call. All 4 of the T's snaking up that banana area.
And player is making a little bit of noise here. Perhaps trying to sell this as a fake. Jumping up and down, but now that the nade comes through, they know this here, and the rotation is perfect from Pero. He's already in position. He swings out, gets taken down by Lauritzen, though. Again, this position from Konola up on the box, gets taken down.
I mean, Curious just did not help at all, and I'm not sure that was worth it to just kill the bomb planter after you let him plant. I think we've seen this actually from Curious a few times in the previous game that we watched as well. Not always helping his teammates in the way that he needs to in order to win rounds. Mellow gets an important kill, and Felix should not be peeking this. Needs to play the bomb, has a molly. I wonder if he knows that he missed the bomb. Oh, Mellow could land a kill, but does. And a poor molly from Felix is absolutely punished. And a round that should 100% have gone into the hands of Phoenix is snatched out there.
It evaporates, you know?
That's true, but who's your money on? Is your money on Lapras or is your money on Moltres? That's the real question. And I think Moltres, like, he starts level 50. Like, if you get... oh, nice kill from Mellow. Well, Lapras can be super strong late game, though. I've heard that if you get a... What is it called? The hidden stats in Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called all of a sudden. It's like...
IVs?
IVs, yeah. If you get a nice IV on a Lapras, you can... It can be like a late game, like Elite Four defeating Pokemon, so... You never know, you never know. Moltres, I reckon, has a small advantage there, but... Here we go, 3 CTs. Dedicated here, they are in position. Looks like Avocado really needs to get a couple frags if he's going to meet his 40. And now it's all left on the pit player who does his role, gets the last 2 kills and secures an 8-7 half pistol. Dedicated towards the B-bomb site, and the jump peak sees everybody. That nade is definitely premature, and he's going to be all on his own. He's going to hold the apps. He's going to wait for his teammates to rotate in. Oh, nice kill from Avocado. He needs to get... Oh, he does get one more. Well done to him. The player in apps is still alive.
Yeah, and he's still trying to find his footing here. He needs the kill on Dino up in apps, but...
Nola gets a nice shot towards long, putting that 250 to work, but Felix does trade him out as we switch over to the Leviathan boys. The flash comes in. Felix gets another one. And now it's all on Pedo. Can he do it? Lands a nice dink. What a time. Wait, go! Oh! Whoa! I don't think he knew much about that. Do you think he knew much about Dino on the cross there, or?
Hopefully we'll see more of that from him.
Yeah, let's hope those shoes stay warm and he doesn't get cold feet about his new team.
Quick push, Canola coming up, pushing up towards Dino. Doesn't spot anyone else right now. Gets taken down though. Quick trade out from the CT side here. 3 players go down fast. Paro, Pretty goes down. All on Paro here. He takes out 1 player.
Paro has an AK and full nades. I feel like he was dropped an AK here, or they full force, but super interesting to see him with this weapon, and he has another chance to try and save his team and pull them out of this hole that they've found themselves in.
Yeah, Lauritzen is his biggest issue right here. He can take down that M4, maybe he can do some damage. And as I say that, he only has 19 HP left, so 1 hit from almost anything, he'll go down at this point.
Yeah, but he has the AK and he feels good about it. You can tell, like, he's feeling pretty fresh. The Phoenix are not giving him anything, though. They're giving him absolutely nothing. And they take that all the way to the bank. Good round from Phoenix, good discipline.
Yeah, and we might get the Shane you were talking about before. It's looking more and more likely now.
Definitely. I can't even remember how to do the overtime config, to be honest. So, like, I hope someone can research that. Maybe Squirrel or Keen or somebody can research what we do, what the actual commands are to take this puppy to overtime. We have to do that. But Curious trades out his friend, and that is an AK down that is going to be picked up by Curious himself, and he's charging through. Going to try and get to CT here and isolate this player, who's going to play from on top of the well in an excellent position. Oh, looks away at exactly the wrong time, and Canola also trading out a player on the A side, so they've turned this into a 4v2 situation, and the CTs are completely
but they are splitting up here a lot. They're giving the CTs an in here. They are splitting up a bit too much, I feel.
Player has worked his way into such a good spot. Manages to do good damage on Pretty, but the bait came through, and they have no armor. Only Pedo and Curious have any sort of significant armor, and that's no head armor on either of them. So the MP9 will do really well and will just mow them down. In fact, the USP, yeah, will also do a great job. Instantly pulling his smoke there. He was very well aware. I think Avocado might be able to win this. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, and they are going to be really pressed for time, but they actually decide to go for A here. They will manage to get it in time. And I think this is a wise choice, because now they're going to have an easier time to plan. Avocado is not sure what's going on yet, but he's going to be wise to it in a couple of seconds. And now he knows, and Pretty's waiting for him here.
Yeah, he sort of took a gamble there with that fake rotate. Tried to pull them back into him, but just couldn't manage to do it. And Curious is in a great spot. Oh,
sees the shadow, but can't close the kill.
I wonder if Avo just sees that AK, just grabs it and just gets out of there.
Yeah, definitely.
That is absolutely, in such a closely balanced game. Like, it's 9-9, and the kills have also been super balanced between these two teams. No one really managing to stamp their authority.
Here, goes up, misses the spray though. Sees 2 players. Lauritzen does take him down, and Mello is forced to fall back here, and they've lost control of Banana now.
Oh, couldn't quite get that AK, does manage to get it though, and that's huge. With that AK, can give that over to a teammate, and even though they're down a man, their superior weaponry might be enough here.
Yeah, and just as we were talking about that discipline, you can kind of see Paro. He's a little bit frustrated with himself. He goes up trying to get the fast kill, but gets taken down in the end, and that never feels good, especially when you're already feeling a bit down from previous performance.
For sure, and you never want to let your teammates down in an official either, so that's going to hit doubly hard.
Yeah, hopefully he can pick himself back up.
No, I like how they've shifted all the way up. They've given no information, they've thrown no utility, and that's causing this player here to not be able to rotate. And with the sound of that molly, he is going to come in. Oh, I love that. They smoked the dark molly. That's going to make them think that there's a player there, but there really isn't. And I absolutely love that play. Trades one and gets the second as well.
And again, that position up on the box, now both teams have opted to use it, and it's not worked out for any of the teams.
Important kill from Avocado though, when he is traded out, but he gives his teammate a chance in a 2v1, lands the dink on...
Oh, quick push here down middle, second mid. Dino's in a great position, Flash comes through, gets the first kill, spots the other player, he's ready for him though. Gets traded out by Avocado, so Curious goes down here.
I really like this from the CTs, changing up the tempo. I don't think we saw it once out of Team Phoenix on their CT
Indeed.
side. From looks like Laurie does
A
have
little
a
bit.
smoke
We have
and a molly.
Yeah, smoking a molly here, so...
And he's going to smoke here as soon as he smokes himself out close, which is a bit of a weird smoke.
It's actually really good because it puts down the molly just in front, forcing them to go through the smoke here if they want to get to sight. Which they do. Paro pushes through the smoke. That comes through.
Oh!
Oh my god! Paro, what a hero.
Laurie there premeditated his play for sure. And premeditation is really dangerous in a game like CS. And now it is all on Felix. And did Felix write the script? I don't know if he did.
I think they're breaking the script here. They stepped outside the boundaries of what we thought were possible here. They might be securing this round, and they do. Paro takes down the last player, and the script
Looks like
opting 3 banana, so quick nade push here, B probably. That's a lot of damage actually to the enemy team. Dino takes a little bit as a trade, but...
Yeah, 130 damage coming
yet.
through, which is definitely significant in a round like this, and it makes the pistols all that more dangerous. Of course, the pistols
left, though.
doing sub 100 damage on a headshot, which means that this little bit of damage makes a huge difference. Now, one headshot will kill, no matter what pistol that you have. A flash comes in, and that's going to force Mello back. And player... It's a huge kill, and they don't know about this player boost up. He needs to... Oh, it's Felix, and he does manage to land a shot, and now it's all on the 3 banana players. Player has moved out there in a nice little... Oh my god, they're boosting. That was so unnecessary. Now they know where the second player is. Player!
A lot of damage. This is not over yet.
2v2.
Felix has the AK. He can do a lot of damage here. Dino does not have much HP though, so his friend might go down to Curious here. Oh, he manages to take it down.
And Felix gets the kill.
3 stack here towards banana. And the flame comes in, lands. The flash is not good though.
I think it was a good
one out.
It was a good flash, but he just peeked it a little bit too early. That was unfortunate. But oh, he's going to try and jump this. He's going to try and jump this plate. And the flash comes in, but luckily player was turned and did not manage to get hit by that flash. And Dino gets an important kill though, and I'm not sure they know that Canola is so boosted up so high here. But they do now, but Canola can't land the spray, and that was not a situation to whiff in. And now it is all on Pretty. They know where he is as well. Manages to land the first. Does have the AWP, of course, but Player has had a fantastic game so far.
Yeah, we'll see here. And yeah, they do indeed opt for middle here. And Curious is the first one up, so let's see how this pistol serves him. He's going to run into Avocado here. Takes the first one down with help of Canola and secures that op. And they're going to go straight towards CT, but they're going to be running into 3 players rather than 1 here. Or like, Felix in a bad position, gets low. Canola takes him down, pushes through. No problem. 2 players come rotating in though. Gets taken down. Oh man, oh man.
Wow, I think that 3 separate Leviathan players had the opportunity to win that round. Sorry, Phoenix players had the opportunity to win that round. And they just, none of them could land their shots effectively. And as a result, that was an excellent buy from Curious. That armor and that Tech 9 doing massive work. But it is still a 4v2 situation, 2v1 situation, and Curious and Paro are semi-tagged up, as is Dino, and he has the AK, so he might be able to cause some damage here. Almost lands that kill on Paro. Oh, Paro!
The ashes with the new life, or if the fire fizzles out in the end and gets swallowed up by the ocean.
Oh! Player manages to trade out with that molly. Does keep at least the team alive for the moment, and Avocado and Felix both get a kill as well. He doesn't really believe that they're going to be able to win this one, but they have a 2v2 on the B side, and the B side is very hard to retake as well. And he's worked his way into CT. Oh, player did manage. Oh, Curious with a massive spray. And they are going to be in a 3v1 situation, and Pretty is so low. Does have his AWP. We're going to move on to the boy and see what he can do. Lurking around behind, decides to switch
Dino
out to
has
the
his
Deagle.
number though. Oh,
But Pretty, he has an orb if he does this. If the captain pulls this out with just 1 health, this is going to be ridiculous scenes. Squirrel tier scenes.
Oh, the timing.
He fakes. He hears one banana and he knows the other CT. Misses that flick shot. Misses again. Ooh, and Felix takes him down.
They do. They are going to be forcing an eco here on the Leviathan boys, so very important round indeed. And the fast push towards middle comes through here. Curious in the lead, pushing up towards long. First player caught with a nade in hand, almost trades him out. Felix gets taken down though by Pero and Curious combined. And here comes the push towards B.
It's happened so consistently that that fast-paced play just completely catches them off guard, and they have just not been in the correct situation to deal with this.
And player missing a couple of really important shots here. Looking the other way, gets taken down, and this is looking really, really grim here. Start of the flame is about to fizzle out here.
1v5 situation for Avocado. We said he needed the ace, and he needs a few more after it. Can he do it? Manages to take the first player.
I'm feeling it.
They're
feeling
boosting
it. It's happening.
in Astralis. Look at this. They're in Astralis.
Oh,
3
that's a
guys,
tough one.
and he doesn't have enough. Wow, what a game. It finishing 16-12 in favor of Team Leviathan. And they're going to move to 2-1 in the groups, whereas